Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are going to do another alternate card using the August 2022 Sweet Sunflowers set. So I haven't actually built the card yet. I'm going to build it on the fly with you during the video. But I just wanted to start off with, this is where my thought process came in. I started here by double stamping the outline of the flowers and then using the blender brush in the middle. And I stamped the leaves from the set, and then I used my aqua pen to kind of blend the ink out. I wasn't really happy with how it turned out, so I thought, what if I just did blender all over and then stamp? Still wasn't happy with the way the leaves showed up on this one, so I have just decided to just blend in the background and just stamp. And I'm going to leave the centers of the sunflowers out, and we'll see how it looks. The greeting is from the Celebrate Sunflowers set, saying, "Let's celebrate you." This is great as a masculine card or for someone who likes sunflowers. Or you could change up the colors if you wanted to, and really like double and triple turn the stamp here so it looks more like a dahlia or a zinnia, something like that. And you could do it in bright colors as well. So that's certainly a way to change it up. I have got a crushed curry card base with a Mossy Meadow matte cut to 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and a basic white cut to 5 1/4 by 4. So we're going to get that, just that little hint of the Mossy Meadow around the outside. So with this one, the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to stamp the greeting, because the greeting kind of blends into the background here. It's very, very busy. So I'm going to stamp this first, and then I'm going to do my blending brush, and then I'm going to stamp the sunflowers, and I'm going to stamp them as a single stamp. I'm not going to do the double with the turn, so I'm just going to stamp this down. So I'll move this so that it's more in frame. So there we go, there's the "Let's Celebrate You." And while I've got the Mossy Meadow open, I'm just going to come in and do just a little bit of light blending with the Mossy Meadow. You'll notice that I am kind of tapping off to start with, because I don't want those harsh kind of edges on the card. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do with the Mossy Meadow. As always, you can do it as light or as dark as you want, and any colors that you want. So I'm just going to come in now and swirl that crushed curry in. And I am going to swirl right over top of the greeting. I think that actually, with that hit of crushed curry behind it, it really kind of makes it jump out. So let's just keep filling in with the color. Again, as much or as little as you like, but I really like the background effect this has. It's almost very similar to the watercolor backgrounds of the cards in this set. So I actually still need that out. So let's add some of the sunflowers using the stamp from the set. Okay, let's pop another one here. I want one in the middle as well. I'm just going to turn it like that. Okay, let's pop one there. And put one there, because I needed to fix where I just dabbed my finger in the ink. I'm just going to keep coming in and filling in. Now, where do I not have sunflowers? Here and here. So I actually quite like that. And again, I'd have to decide whether or not I want to put the floral centers in. Or if I just want to leave it like this. And actually, for this card, I think I'm just going to leave it. Options would be to use the stamp and add it in to use a blending brush and just dab in, or you can use a Stampin' Blends and just tap it in, or you could use gems, some kind of bling to put in the middle. But I am going to just build this like this. I quite like the way it looks with just the sunflowers without the centers in them. I think it looks quite abstract, and I quite like that. So again, this is just 1/8 of an inch bigger. So we've just got that, just that 1/16 of an inch around each edge. So we just have to make sure that we're doing everything up really nice and straight. And we can pop this on the card base. Again, lining up, knowing we've got that narrow margin. And there is our card using elements from the August 2022 Sweet Sunflowers set. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll create together again soon.